Okay, I managed to get in the other room and I have another scene to tell you about. Where am I going to start? Okay, I'm going to start here. This gives you a pretty good idea who my family is. Boy, there's a glare on that. Okay. On the left is my daughter Jenny Bird, who lives in Texas, who has raised there, a little less glare, I think. She raised a family in Texas, two beautiful granddaughters, and I have great grandchildren. And then my daughter Jennifer on the left, she has a daughter and a grandson. And the grandson also has children. And the Filipino cute little bride next to me is my wife Suzette. And of course, there I am wearing some other kind of hat. And to my right there is Candace. Now, Candace on the right is the one that helps me so much with my channel when it comes to giving me suggestions and helping me and with brainstorming with our yogurt and our cook methods, and just is just always there to get my super glued brain unstuck sometimes. And let's see, Candace, one on the right. Oh my, it was so hard to keep that child alive because she's always been fearless. I'm shaking this thing. I gotta quit shaking that. It'll make people dizzy. She was fearless. Several times I had to save her from the throes of her own adventures. She rode her tricycle across a 4-lane highway one time. Oh man, I'm shaking this thing. It's gonna make people dizzy. Across a 4-lane highway, she was about 4 years old, and somehow at 45 miles an hour, somehow she crossed it and didn't get killed. And one time she jumped off of a 2-story apartment building, and I saw her going through the rails, and I ran and I dove and I caught her by the ankles, and she was laughing, and oh my goodness, I just don't know how she's something else. She's fearless, and anyhow, she's quite different than Jenny Burb in many ways. This one, Jenny Burb, she has I'm going to put this picture down. It's going to drive you crazy. She has the most infectious laugh. Not like a Kamala cackle. It's just she's one of those kind of people that her glass is never half empty. It's always fully full. She just views life like that. And she's still that way. She's and both my girls are super intelligent, and proud of that. And anyway, my bride Suzette that was next to me there, married her 17 years ago from the Philippines. And that brings me to kind of another thing I want to talk about. Suzette she likes to dress. All her outfits are color coordinated and just the cutest thing ever, and very fashion orientated. Now, on the other hand, me, I've got no fashion. I'll wear $10 Walmart tennis shoes, and and if my wife didn't dress me it could be embarrassing. So enough said. But related to that, oddly enough, you see, let's see, can you see this here? Yeah, you see this, why am I showing you a wallet? Well, couple reasons. In the wallet is a credit card because, not looking for sympathy, but I'm not the richest guy in the world, and I'm always, living off the credit card. And then I got my Costco card because, these days with inflation, you have to make your dollar stretch. And they try to tell us there's been no inflation. You got to be kidding me. Now, back to the wallet, though. I don't want to keep holding it because it makes people dizzy. This wallet, okay, if when I would buy my own wallet, I'd buy a $10 wallet, good enough. But my wife, Fashionisha, she decided that what I needed was something named brand. And so this wallet happens to be an engraved Louis Vuitton. Probably, I don't even know, it's a $1,000 wallet. Now, no, I would never do that. Anyway, so that's that. And so that's kind of why this is in general, this is some of the stuff I used to use on my shaving channel that I ran for 2.5 years. It was called DE Shave Talk with Kit. So I did try my hand at YouTube channel. However, this type of old school shaving called a DE razor with it uses that kind of blade, DE stands for double edge. And you guys, bottom line, let's put it this way. I did my channel for 2.5 years, and I only got a pathetic 600 subscribers. I did at least one video a week for 2.5 years. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it's kind of funny when I think about it now. Now, but you guys might want to look into this kind of shaving. The reason is this is the razor that I finally found that is just incredible. It's stainless steel. It will last forever. They kind of come apart like this, and you put the blade in there and you just put it back together. And this razor was, I don't know, I think it was like $59 for crying out loud. It's called a RazoRock Game Changer. And these blades that you put in there, they come in a pack of 20 of these packs of 5 for about $15. Now, translation. You get a permanent razor for $59. It's stainless steel and never, ever going to wear out. And you buy a pack of 20 of these with 5 blades for about $15. You think that's going to be a little bit cheaper way to shave than these throwaways? Yeah. So you might want to look into that. And I mean women or men. These razors are... they just make sense. And, of course, the big companies that want to sell you the disposables kind of have shoved those kind of razors to the side, but they're still out there. This, if you ever do get into that kind of shaving, I would recommend this kind of brush. It's boar hair brush. In my opinion, all the synthetics and all the brushes I tried on my channel, that's the best kind of brush there is. It's called a boar hair brush. Anyway, enough said. Now, These are some of the shave soaps that I used, that I still use. I still shave that way. And this one here is I kind of put it out there to cue me. It's called Island Man. Oh my God, you cannot imagine how good that shave soap smells. Oh my God, it just puts you right in to Hawaii, where Suzette and I, before my back was so bad and I was more mobile. We went to Hawaii, did bungee, what is that? Zip lining and parasailing, and oh my God, just had so much fun. Anyway, so that was a fun memory. Now I can't even hardly get around. I have to use a walker because my back is so bad. I had 5 surgeries, and oh boy, enough of that. So now, quickly here, even though I have told you before that I've had cancer for 23 years, it's been no picnic, and it has limited me in many ways, but I do as much as I can, and so I wear a lot of hats, as you know. I'll wear that kind of hat, and that's the whole story. I wear a Texas cowboy hat when I'm out in my garden, when I'm doing my I have a grow bag garden out there, which I grow just everything imaginable. So that's kind of a hat that I wear, and meaning something I occupy myself that I can still do. And one of the odd things, even though I can't stand with my back, I can sit just fine. And so this is the hat I wear on when I'm riding my electric bike, which is super fun. And of course, that you can recognize as a motorcycle helmet. I've been a motorcyclist probably my whole life. And praise God, that's one thing that I even in my weakened condition, I can still ride a motorcycle. I have a really fine Honda. I have a Honda Rebel 500, and it's the reason I used to ride big, heavy motorcycles. I'm not strong enough to hold them, but I can ride that lightweight Honda Rebel, and it's a lot of fun, So that's my motorcycle helmet. So I wear a lot of hats, and let's see, that picture of me back there was that's me when I was senior in high school. Holy cow! This ugly mug that you see on our channel, doing a yogurt and doing it our way and all that kind of stuff. Boy, have I? Well, I can't even believe I ever looked like that. And funny thing is when I was, I was just so messed up when I was in high school. Had such a rough childhood. I had the young girls that apparently might have liked me. I was the captain of the football team, and as you might notice, I had pretty blue eyes back then. And anyway, I was so messed up that I didn't even have a clue what was going on due to my traumatic childhood. And as I think I say later in the clip, I was going to ask you if you wanted to hear if I set up a channel, say like Fatherless, if you guys would think that would be interesting to hear what it was like to live a life without a father, and really without a mother. She was pretty absentee, kind of narcissistic and into herself. And I, because of that, consequently, I really had a lot of issues. I don't think no one ever told me they loved me as a kid. No one ever hugged me as a kid. So it was just, just the dysfunctional ways of the way that they were raised, I guess, and taking it on down from generation to generation. So I think that's about all I was gonna say. So we'll just go on to the next point. Okay. Thanks. Bye.